Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming at you. Midday money on a Money Monday. Home run derby today. And I'll give you some derby picks. I like two guys here. We'll get to them shortly. Let's be honest. It's a short show for a Monday, which I don't mind a little short show. Still working on college football, NFL stuff. We got trip to Vegas coming up for a week, So I do not mind a nice little break like this. I'm not a huge, not a big WNBA guy or that kind of stuff. So this is just prep time for me these next few days. So I'll come in. Like I said, tomorrow we'll do some baseball cards for the All-Star game. That'll be more of the afternoon show. I don't think I'll do that at 11 a.m. tomorrow. Noon, 9 a.m., whatever time you're watching. I didn't even say good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everybody watching on wherever you're watching, whatever time it is. Thanks for tuning in. Twitter, at Mr. Sean Higgs on the X. Let's go. Thumbs up YouTube channel, Sean Higgs, Picks, Parlays, Winners, and Whiners. Subscribe to the YouTube channels. Why not? iHeartRadio podcast after the fact. Midday Money, look at lines. We did a Football Friday, but on a day like this, why not do a little look at lines maybe on a Wednesday as well? Who knows? Well, yeah, we'll figure that. Oh, I'm going to come on, do something. Speaking of something, so I've Twitter Premium, right? Because I wanted a little check mark. And I got rid of the one card that I was using, right? I had a bunch of stuff for different things on one card, and I got rid of it, moved it to another card. So Twitter tries to charge me for X Premium. Now, first year I had it, it was $53.08. Excuse me. Because it was Twitter Blue, it was $90, then went to $53. So whatever that is, $144 for the year. Last year, $181, $395. But I can't even do subscriptions on Twitter. What the hell? $400 for a check mark for me? I don't have subs. I don't have monetization. I don't have followers for that. That's what they charge for a blue check mark? Get the hell out of here, this guy. For spaceships, this guy. Anyway, let's in the chat, the odds on the Twitter. Here we go. I'll get them in here as well. So we wrapped up a nice first half. I 5-1 day essay with free picks, 165 and 154 plus 1155. Ruby props are 69 and 118 plus 1540. Nice first half of MLB here in the show. And listen, will I have a all-star pick tomorrow? No. I'm going to have an all-star game tomorrow. I'm going to have that. But I do like a couple of these cats today. So obviously the big dumper, Raleigh, top of the board here. These are DK odds just from about 15 minutes ago. Plus 295. Bam out this guy. He leads the league in homers, right? I mean, he's right up there. Oneil Cruz plus 330. James Woods, he's hot. Everybody likes James Woods, right? Nice youngster there, plus 450. Matt Olson, hometown guy, coming in for Acuna at 8-1. But here, you know me, I'm going to go a little deeper down the road here. Brent Rooker. Maybe I'm biased because the guy has over 31.5 homers for the year. Plus 850. I've seen some love for Buxton here because this has come down a little bit for Byron Buxton. Again, you want to do a Buxton 950? Listen, Raleigh is the odds on, right? Everybody thinks he's going to keep swinging. This is where, listen, you want to take a Buxton instead of a Rooker? Sure. Junior Caminero, no one knows who this guy is. Plays for Tampa Bay. This guy's a top prospect for Tampa Bay. He's supposed to be a good player, this guy. 12-1. think it's worth your while. Definitely worth your while. And that Jazz Chisholm. I think Jazz is hitting 100 on the road this year. What is Jazzy hitting on the road? I'm gonna have to pull it up. I'm gonna have to pull it up to see what he's doing, because I'm pretty sure he's terrible. Which is why he's I don't know why his odds are worse than Caminerinos. But he is not having a nice season. Oh, MLB.com. You go to MLB.com and I got every nonsensical thing popping up on here. There's always some kind of ad. Jazz Chisholm. Look at these wonderful splits. This is the guy. This is the guy you want to take at 11-1, Yankee fans. 172 on the road, 4 homers, 100 at bats. Not gonna get it done. No, thank you to Jazz. No Jazz. No Jazz from me. Tim Rose says, we're all here for the biggest question. Is Higgs been at WNBA today? Sometimes I do feel like a WNBA prop out there. I'm not going to lie. That being said, I'm not doing any WNBA today. No, thank you, Tim. No, thank you. Have you been doing? You've been doing a lot of WNBA? I know you're doing well overall. Number 1 in the money for the year. On winners and whiners and picks and parlays. Crushing it. Absolutely monster year from our guy. Good run. Excellent work. Excellent work, Mr. Earl. How you doing? What are you crushing it on this year? You are killing it. Moneyline Markelson has. James Woods. Like I said, I mean, you got decent odds on the guy. Let me have these scroll across the bottom as well when I do this. Instead of just, hey, check me out. So here comes Woods. He's plus 450. He's looked great this year, Markel. I'm not going to say no. I think if you're going to have action on this game, this contest, go with who you want to go with. Go with who you want to go with. Dan Drance in the house. Nothing today from Dan. 2-1 yesterday. 43-21. Excellent work. Excellent work. They ended up with a sweep yesterday. But I'm annoyed because it could have been a better day when I go 5-1 on free picks. But they're the DK odds. Talked about it. A salmon burger with some wings. Hold on a second. I have a sneeze. Hold on, Markel, because I got to ask you about your dressing. All right. I can do a salmon burger. Tasty enough. What kind of wings we doing? What are the wings? What are you dipping them in? What's the salad? Ranch, this guy, ranch. That's a. I got it. Hold on a second. Where's my? Let me head to the YouTube channel here. I was trying to give you like a 10-second timeout if I could do that. Give you a little timeout here on the chat with that, Ranch. Bill's coming in, Mike. I could see a Bill. He likes Cal Raleigh today. He's everybody's favorite. He's the favorite of the contest. I can't give out the favorite. James Wood, Rooker is my dark horse. Chisholm last place. Yes. I guess at 170 on the road. I know it's a home run derby, but I'm not interested. Everyone's on. Well, yeah, people like James Woods. He's having a nice season, James Woods. Why wouldn't he take a shot on James Woods? What's he doing here? James Woods. For the Natties. "24 homers. Batting .280 basically. People are going to like it. Yeah, Buxton has been hot. He has been hot lately. And I don't hate this at his right. I mean, it's almost 10-1. If you want to take a Buxton, I'm not going to say no. I mean, guy's been 460 the last 7 days. 330 basically the last 15. 335 the last 30 days. He's got the average up to almost 290, basically 290. I mean, this is where he usually breaks down. The crazy thing with Buxton, everything about Buxton, one season he's played. Well, actually, he played 102 games last year. Before that, he's played one season more than 100 games. Not even 100 games. Let's just say 92. 46 as a rookie, right? Okay, 92. 140. People excited about him. 28, 87, 39, 61, 92, 85, 102, 78 this year. I mean, the flashes have been there. You think he's played whole season, he could hit 40 homers. 28 in 90 games. 20 in 60 games. He's 31 too now. Yeah, I did all right in Vegas. I ended up, I think, losing 150 on the slot machine. But I hit some baseball games. So, but then you throw in all the other nonsense. I mean, it was all right. I didn't do a lot of gambling. I was with my daughter, my wife, so it was more touristy stuff this time. Again, I got to go back. I have a circuit ticket for $300 for the Giants. And they beat I don't know, whoever they beat, July 8th. Robbie Ray versus Taiwan Walker. That was a Philly game. So it was all right. Hit the Mob Museum. We did so she's younger, obviously. We went to Excalibur for the Tournament of Kings, which is like medieval times with the horses and stuff. That was a fun night. It was, we walked up there. We saw the fountains. Again, cheesy, but she never saw them before. She got a kick out of it from the Ocean's 11. What else did we do? We just kind of wandered around. Went down. We did South Point. Did a little bowling. So you can't bowl, but it's all right. Yeah, Markel. Time out for the ranch dressing. You got to be physically vague at the circa. Yes. Got to go out there and got to get a proxy. Sign up. And then there's that. So I did sign up for the Survivor 2025. You see it? Don't be jelly of this shirt, baby. Look at this. Look at that shirt. Giant Sasquatch getting ready to go swimming. Brandon's in house. How are you today? I'm all right. All-Star game? I can care less. I don't know who's going to win. Somebody will win and somebody will lose. Not interested in the All-Star game tomorrow. Tomorrow, what do we open tomorrow? What do we do? I might do I'm not sure. Maybe do a repacked wax box. That gets a lot of views when I do repacked wax. That'll be on the Sean Higgs YouTube. Dan says, "Telling you, my friend, I find a roulette table that has big chunks of same color, not a table that chops back and forth. Just write the color, same unit size. You want 3, 3, 5, no runs every time." I'm not a huge roulette guy. I used to do craps a lot. When we were walking through the casino, so they have like the tables of craps, like the electronic craps, whatever nonsense. I said to my daughter, I said, "This is just a sad game." I said, "I used to like craps." And we were somewhere else, and the craps table was going crazy. I said, "No, that's a craps table. People clapping. Yeah." I see Lenny Raleigh. No, I didn't. I was there Sunday to Wednesday. I mean, I was there all day Sunday, Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We had a later flight on Wednesday. But my wife hadn't been there in 18 years. 19 years. She came out in 06. Never came back with me. So I'd been out every year but COVID. Go out getting contests. See people out there. So to what? Just to sit around, say hello? No, we had it was a tourist trip. Took my daughter to see things. We walked out Fremont. Link Promenade, the Strip. So it wasn't a social call. I saw when I did the Survivor, I saw Mike Palm down at Circa. I was talking to him for a bit. I'll see him a couple weeks, go back. But when I'm out there for the Bet Bash, or when I'm out there by myself, I will see people because I'm there for a few days, and I'm not a drinker going out like, hey. So it's easy to say, hey, let's go get pizza. Let's get a lunch. Let's meet for dinner or whatever. But with them, it was more of a let's get what we can get done. Walking 10 miles a day. Dan likes a shirt. Like, Dan, is this straight, right? You got the shirt on when we're all fishing, right? They're charting up. Let's go. Let's go for some tuna. All right, so we'll wrap this up. Put a little bow on it, as they say. I like Rooker, plus 850, Caminero, 12-1. I'm not going to say no to Buxton. I want to be shocked if Buxton wins. A guy I really likes is to take Buxton. So you want to do a little Mr. Buxton? So there is no before there used to be the brackets, but first round there's no brackets. Right? No brackets anymore until they advance, which it is what it is. To get to the finals, though, Buxton's 380 at DK. Like, would I rather? For the Cal Raleigh I love, Cal Raleigh is 130 to make the finals. He's got to go. He's not going against himself. Take a flyer on somebody else. Buxton 380. I mean, name the finalists. You want to go Buxton and where is he? Cal Raleigh, Buxton. Buxton Crowd Raleigh is 14-1 in the finals. I'm getting Amazon Smart TV for the back of there. You go. And you hang out in the yard, watch a little Astro baseball there, Brandon. I'm wearing this puppy to Bet Bash. I'm gonna have a crazy shirt on every day at Bet Bash. Easy enough to find. It was an all right trip, Brandon. Thank you. You had a good time. Nice time. My wife and daughter. It was a fun trip. We'll be back in how many days? 1, 2, 3, in 4 weeks. Back at it, the 11th. But so yeah, again, everybody's gonna love Cal Raleigh. I understand. And if you want Raleigh, I think you go to him and somebody else for the finals. I mean, you want to go head-to-head here, more home runs than somebody else? There's not even a Cal Raleigh versus Brent Rooker. Rooker is plus 155 to have more home runs. Here's one. Buxton versus Oneil Cruz, most home runs round 1. I get Buxton plus 170. I might have to come back live later. All right. There we go. We got Rooker Caminero here. 2 bigger dogs. And that's that. That's your Monday midday money. Good luck, everybody. Thanks for popping in. Always a pleasure. Bye-bye.